So obviously this is having a major impact in and around the airport on the ground. The traffic, also the air traffic has been backed up as well. TJ was just checking the flight track a couple minutes ago. We noticed some flights that were headed to Providence, diverted to other airports, or just circling around waiting to land for clearance at TF Green. So that's the other side effect of this.
Yeah, we're looking at, fortunately, some good weather for those flights to have to be circling around. No major issues weather-wise right now. Let's take a look back at meteorological summer. We had a cooler than normal summer. I don't think that's a big secret. Officially, no 90-degree days in Providence. It was cooler than normal. About 2 degrees cooler than normal. Rainfall, and there's no secret either. It was pretty wet. 12th wettest on record. We've been keeping records in Providence for summertime since 1904. Total rainfall was almost 6 inches above average, and 47 out of the 92 days had at least a trace of rain. That's more than half the summer with days of at least a trace of rain. Here's Newport. Blue sky, not a cloud in the sky. Here's that camera in Narragansett. You can still see we've got these waves that are crashing on the shoreline. Looks like it's just about low tide right now. It's a pretty good set coming in. And these waves are also causing some rip currents, so we're still looking at a moderate risk of rip currents at area beaches from Westerly to Narragansett, Newport, on over into southeastern Mass, including Horseneck, Block Island, Cape, and the Vineyard, and Nantucket as well. Looking at a good possibility of there being some rip currents out there. So please use extra caution in the water today and through the weekend. Threat tracker for today, weather-wise, it's going to be pretty quiet right through Sunday and Monday. Franklin, that's who's responsible for all these big waves that we're seeing and the rip currents. It's a Category 1 storm still. It'll be working its way out of here. Idalia looks like it's going to pass south of Bermuda and then kind of follow in Franklin's footsteps. There are some indications it could hang out over here east of us for a few days. We're going to have to watch that closely over the next week or so. Temperatures are in the upper 60s to around 70. It's very comfortable out there. We're going to be seeing the temperatures rise into the mid 70s this afternoon. There is not a cloud in the sky. Big picture, we got those tropical systems to our south. We've got high pressure building in from the west, and that'll continue through the afternoon, through the evening hours, and right into our Saturday morning. It'll be parked right overhead tomorrow morning, and temperatures tonight as a result will drop pretty quickly. Many areas back down into the 40s and 50s tonight. This is 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. More of a southerly wind, and we're going to be noticing maybe a touch more humidity, especially late in the day tomorrow, and maybe a little patchy cloudiness coming through Saturday night, Sunday morning. And then we'll be drying out for the rest of the weekend, or the sky's drying out. We're looking at a lot of sunshine during the days right through Labor Day. Forecast for today, about 75. Winds becoming more easterly, 5 to 10 knots. For tonight, clear, cool once again in the city, about 56. Outside of the city, upper 40s to lower 50s. So another pretty chilly night. A little taste of autumn first thing tomorrow morning. Take a look at this weekend. Saturday, 76 degrees with sunshine. Looking at a lot of sun for Sunday, a little bit warmer, a little bit more humid as well. Warm and humid on Monday in the mid 80s. Looks good for beaches, hanging out by the pool. Tuesday and Wednesday still in the 80s. Still a little humid as well. Our next really good chance of rain appears to be on Thursday late in the day, about 81 degrees. Full forecast, you can always find that on our website, WPRI.com. Of course, you can always get a lot more information about the upcoming weekend there as well. But we're looking pretty quiet through the rest of today.
All right.